Here at Pallion Action Group we have been learning about what mental health is and the many different things that can affect it.
We had a session with Jill from Pronto Spanish and Carol, who is a counsellor, and they helped us understand what bullying is and how it could be something that affects the mental health of children and adults.
They asked us what we thought some of the reasons were that people are bullies, and then how we thought it could be stopped. It was very interesting and we learned a lot.
To help us understand, we did some role-playing.
And Jill played an anti-bullying film for us, made by young people.
When the film was finished, Jill had a task for us to do. We had to write down a nice thing about someone else in the room, but not tell them who wrote it. We posted it in a box for them to read later.
On our next session, we chose some words and thought of situations that we thought described mental health or could affect it. These are what we came up with.
Anxiety,
isolation,
abuse,
grief,
bullying.
I'm sad my nana has died.
I'm worried I have my SATs exam next week.
I feel so alone, I don't have any friends.
I can't cope. Someone is calling me names and pushing me.
Something is happening to me that I don't like and I don't know what to do.
We got into groups and acted out some scenes we had created and talked about what we thought about them and how the characters must feel.
We then drew some poster ideas for Mental Health Awareness Week.
Inspired by the anti-bullying film we had watched and the performances that we made up, we met up again and decided that we wanted to create our own mental health or anti-bully DVD.
We talked about what we had learned already from the other sessions and even what our own experiences were.
We decided what the storyline should be and who the characters should be in our DVD. And together we created storyboards and wrote our script.
Next, we created the characters on our chins using googly eyes and makeup because we wanted to make it interesting for young people to watch. Dave from Capture Action Media came along and filmed us upside down.
Hi, I'm Jim McChin and this is Pallion Action Group News.
For some of the characters, Dave filmed our hands on a green screen so we could use special effects later.
You don't have to feel like you're on your own.
I'm so worried about my exams next week.
We really enjoyed our sessions and we learned a lot about mental health, bullying and how we should treat each other with respect. Sometimes we can't see people who have mental health issues, so it's a good idea to ask how they are. We really enjoyed creating our DVD and we hope it helps you become more aware about bullying and mental health like we are now.